Timensi emu ni nyina na set memfo omoti asikantia omani abere omasam so omasem oya mase se wias ne yese ngomasua enya de ye bibia nso omo ho no asikantia ho no omo ya aka akire dodo na omasam no de omo kan se primary school ewo ho achechefo miensa pe ena wo ho omo che class 1 2 3 4 5 sa ko 6 nipa miensa aden subject so class dosu enti emmo ma de sua ho nsam enkoso kora nti o ma de sedi nyina ne sampanifo nya bibi emfa ho na entumi mu anya sa de a ha de sua ene nkwale wo ho
teachers quarters asam no teacher for ne tibonkwa so ena wo mo be kira de wa afro ni nyina teachers no emmo de sua ene ade kire wo mo tibonkwa so abre a wo mo nante afi wo no mo akwa kwa sin bebia beduru ano na aye too late ade sua ne ade kire aye too late eno na ye tsa se adwene ho a me no fanyi for ye se sa na tie de ade ti ye pe be kakra bi ma teacher for ne se de be ya ade sua ne ade kire bitumi akọ na ni eno na nne ye nyina ya kan ho abumu a ya yusu sabe ya ho odin ne na nanom nyina ya keka ye nsase na ye pesika nti ye bota ni se ye be pe be bi teacher for be da ama wo se de be ya ade sua ne ade kire se bitumi akọ na ni kakra ye ka tro mo ne se abato onye ntokwa ye ade kire enti ne yese mabuno mo ha ne Ghana mabuno bia se eye dan abane be kwakoto at the end of the day ye pro ba akofo na bewe ba akofo no so weni wi a on na ye Ghana ye nyina ma mpe MP so bewe ne no ono na ye nyina ye parliamentary MP enti yesre se samle enye ntokwa kasa twitwie ntokwa ene de keka ho no empanyimfo na mo wosoro no enya de omoko ntokwa ye nyina ye hwemra so bedwafi a wo mo hia wo mo tia wo mo di nkomo MPP ni NDC enti die enti na esese ye ne ye wo form ha ye kwakoto aba no ye de be da ne ntokwa
eni ayatie ye honorable Kwa Francis woni assemblyman ewo bonkwaso electoral area na ensem nyina wodi tudwa ebra na kuro ne hye ba aforiye e de apel keka won sase no matimi de aboa akyerkyerefo ne ngumasua ewo empotam ho no de ensem ni tudwa unit committee chairman owo asikantia eyowura Ibrahim Wahab wono so akasa pa fa wahawa emwa emma ngumasua mapantimi nkoso ewo empotam ho
ye dik ade ya wo sitina mo ha Yesuku asem enkoyi Yesuku aye wanu mu ye ekichafo no free ba bi beye kwesiri mienu ene ba sukum ha so sa wo kwan no so ya pra senka be a ebenye ba bi ama wo ma da ha yenya eno nti na ma yenya botae we sende ye be fra dom na sere wo mu na ya ye fode ya bo ya shika ensase bi anya kwan aye kikes quarters ne kikes for dabre na ma wo mu eno nti ene ye dia ehia ye efre ye hia emafo mboa ye efre o ma samra ye gina ye hu de ye hu di ye hu kira ye wo mu no ye wo ha me be kanu no chafo susu roma suku ya wa nyina ya free class 1 to 6 ni nyina teacher for me ansape yin susu ya pira shanka suku pani for be maye teacher for Baso ye kokoko kwa wo msi wo munya wo be maye so se wo mu wonyana wo mu wonya ye nim
Ibrahim Wahab wo ye unit committee chairman wa sikantia nene ene yekotie
ye tuwa ensam no so e wa pomden KaseƐ emu Ghana apomdi adwumayefo wa ye dwuma bi e de abo woni a obo ho moden abaso e wo mayimo we e de etoso mienu wato din excellence awards Ghana Health Service Excellence Awards 2024 womu no enkran Grand Arena Accra International Conference Center simbuta na that's why a sustaining partnership for effective and efficient healthcare delivery HSA biakoye kroye woni ososo ye mu nkabomu ni no mabia ekekese ni e ma pomdi adwumaye no ekoyie no omo hwese bekoso atena ho na Dr. Kuma Abuaje ebo nurse for doctors woni a odi akoten wapomdi adwumaye mu abaso se kuyi ko kere wonum ayade na osesa abaso bono enye se ye de bo ma baso nko a ebe hya adwumayefo no enkrane na wagina so e de ada wonum ase wose His Excellency Jubilee House Megida Sadawuta na do danka ekufo ado enom a waye de abo apomden akache no aye yie pa aboa ama apomdi adwumaye no etumi akoso.
Your Excellency, it is important to stress that the remarkable sacrifices of our health workers truly deserve national recognition and deeper appreciation. While tonight's awards fulfill part of this obligation, I strongly advocate for the institution of a National Health Workers' Day. Like the National Day is dedicated to teachers and farmers. Such a day will provide a formal platform to honor and celebrate our extraordinary dedication of health workers. It should also highlight their indispensable role in national development, encouraging greater public appreciation and support for their critical contributions to our society.
Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaje, Director General, Ghana Health Service.
Director of Legal and Corporate Affairs, Food and Drugs Authority, FDA, Joseph Yavbeni. Was say, Omo Hosa, Omo J, Oman for, Omo Roman for, Apomideni, Ahode, and some teacher pass a Gianni, Drum, Kuni, Niema, ye also Kunipedia, Canipedia, dear, Omosha Bongo Bay, pa. Bibiano, ye Bama Mato to Ghana for your bambon, some, a fast son, ye may assay. Na se joba kan fam we nya ye nanum ho no hwehwe mu ya enough time na shebe dwani no bo same okuje to ablakwa e de betu dwasa mu a expire twam bag ma akom pem aduonu mienu 22 bags e wo macha da sa de gu boto fufrum e no macha ma free senior high school sahodro ni nyina ye wo ma yi mu na no e no ba abonte be chebe sente sa da mo nye sa da na sa sensem we pie mu e mo mu ye no sa mu ni nyina omo de sensen o manche India Mama said a good tabla quest Abacas and Fufro.
Every getting to this city at a certain point in time when its attention was drawn by the police, I think following somebody's complaint to the police. I want to categorically state before I continue with anything that FDA as an institution, regulated institution, will not for any reason jeopardize the health and safety of anybody in this country, especially children and students and school children for that matter. FDA will not shy away from handling unsafe products the way it to be handled. We have done this several. Products, rice, consignment coming from outside this country. We've dealt with them severally when they are not in good condition. We've destroyed them. Not too long ago, FDA reported an incident in one of the northern regions of this country. A school of serving products that were not fit for human consumption. We dealt with it. We stopped them from doing that. So FDA will not shy away from dealing with non-conforming products. As an institution, as a regulator, with international reach, we will not do anything to jeopardize the health and safety of anybody in this country. Like I said, we have this information. So FDA went in with the police and realized that in a certain facility, unlicensed and unknown to the FDA, someone was raped back again rice. The first thing to do was to stop that process. So what we did was we issued them on 3 points. One, the facility is not licensed for rebagging of rice. Two, FDA has not given permission for that activity to be conducted. And thirdly, that process was
Honorable Joseph Yavbeni, Director of Legal and Corporate Affairs, Food and Drugs Authority, and then the some of the if we could job black and after more, aspire much senior high schools are hodrono, and obey young as woman, yes, and Fagana for Bambo, and it or more upon the some in your grow.
Owura Johnson said Dunkatia, Ayajum Chenny, Emma NTC, Amanyokono. Woni NDC echitafo akodi nkomo ewo adwumako enyan esia maboto mpesua so ewo enyan mem kromo ewo fifi montemu wasisi duasa nansen yete se NDC mpanifo no yeyiwe ko ha ne yeyiwe akọ mo de nsisamu aba wose wo mu hu da biara da so mo de sa nsisamu no ebe mu titiru Ghana mrahye bedwamu na wose ampa Sans semuni baye no enchichemu bi baye owura to forcing titiri obeye dom kase na anu ni no na ebinim ntiase nenso ni nyina emu no ni yie mu nti eno no ye saade na ogidie mapase December 7 abaye betui NDC ebedi nkunim
ensakraya wo parliament amemi abonidi seba bia okuna duru no ye be matise ato forcing no be Saba eba enye deja obie didi matem enso yejira na so if we say who de pa who yes you who de pa you embalinfa yedi wo mo bedi enko na nim no abusuafo ena ye kase munyi wo mo free wa mo be yi wo mo ye kase mo pa wo mo free wa mo ba pa wo enda nyame ase se nyame ebue yani sabre ama yetimi hunu se abusuafo na wo mo adi ani mu no wo mo ye aboa party no batobia eye relay race eduru baabia wa ho de asa SSA ye hand over baton emma new athlete God also also at that stage enti ebra no so ye say SSA ensakramu no ba ya mfanya hwehwenimu ye jira ho e de akokoduro hand baton e de ma ato force
Owura Johnson esiedu nketia ono no na mrasha badwam dom ketwa na no ni na osanso eye adwumako enyan esiam mrasha badwani honorable ato forcing ese Ghana manfo mo nto aba no emma MPP
asamenye de asamna kesen owana ne nchen na migina ha de meye mrasha badwani we adwumako enyan esiam na no hu behia de maka bibi kakra masama me pere maka anyi de nananom bebi aga na ekodu sisi ara no oida me na we na ye tase de embra so a oyede yete amanyosam ye no to nchen na ye kabom na ye gye yaman ye disi ho osande president Ekufuado ina nunua bawumia wase oman
Honorable Ato Forcing Mashabajam dom ketwa na no ni na Owura Johnson esiedu enketia esa kasai say Ghana danwa womoka say womokrosu parliament no na nyade a woboko sisia no nam so ma ho ha ba ye no no man for say Ghana ra crisis mu no say asam no moka no kra no entisa nya no kra
na nipa bi ni nam intro parliament ibegu ya to parliament inti the nation is in crisis make obia to say parliament the nation Ghana the need crisis bia mo say ya to parliament mu parliament ya to mu no boa o man Ghana pa ama ye kabi ma me kabi amango no kina ne na make o ne ko tre o man constitution na ye tre no na o ha ba kwa eda o man so eni say ya to ba eyi abaya obi wini pe ode mrade to otimi to MPC opposition no nyina wo be bo wani toto na wo munya se o ma beka party ai wa abayu e che se ya be no one party state na democracy no na egu enunti ade sha se eye se obi a wo be ko parliament na wo be ka se party a Ujira ano eko parliament no. What's the party no? Akofa party fufurobia. Never move free parliament yo. Let's say coffee.
Owura Johnson esiedu nketia General Mosquito NDC amanyoko no dwam training.
Churchill for Penny Manu Patriotic Party lawyer Justin Kodua from Paul JFK and so akasa na JFK asabu nyina waso obesre bambo agina tuku ahodro ye wo mayi mu esa 7 December abatwa ye beto on 7th no obesre se emra anya adwuma omonye omonhyehyɛ yesi obia ni ho obro mra so eku bia ni ho nso ya omobro mra so nti mra anya adwuma titiru pa ewo asante mantam emu ya wo chemu se omodie se dia manfo keka ese bi mo abo mutim so mba ya rukade ene ne ma etete saa ni nyina omonwe ese omomomu yo besore brand na saa ne ma we nyina omayi nakwa wase titiru omo amodi motorbike na omne na police centers ne ne keka ho ni nyina no empanifo mo mani nko mo ho pa bambofo ema wani enko wo ho na atumi aboa ma saa ma ensem fata abatu abrachi watimi wakame ntokwa rukade ni na etete saa nyina no yenyim firi wona aba no emu na ho fan.
We are happy to be here for this important meeting. It is important in the sense that a few days left for these elections. All stakeholders need to meet. One, to agree among ourselves that indeed we have only one country called Ghana. And for us to also commit ourselves in making sure that after the elections, the winner will be Ghana and not a single political party. And I want to assure all of you gathered here that the new patriotic party, as we have always done in the past, will follow the due process, will respect the rule of law, respect order in these elections, and we will not in any way conduct an action or mission that will mar the beauty of our democracy that we have enjoyed over the years. But however, heads of real security presence here, there are some concerns that we pray and hope that it will be addressed after this meeting. I'll start from the by-election that happened at Senate. The new patriotic party was not happy about certain incidents that happened at the by-election, where, to be precise, some of our strong areas were marred with chaos and violence, i.e. Prasho, where there were even shootings at that place. We have been hearing rumors, and some we have been getting intelligence, and I know the security agencies probably might also be getting those intelligence about people planning to cause chaos on December 7th.
Owura Justin from Paul Kodua ya o ye twetwe for Panima New Patriotic Party ena yete ne nka no de nsam hitu dwabra bambo agina tukuo ene amanyoku ahodro ni di ahia ni nyina afa bambo ho nsam se de be ye na abato ibire ya mu ne tuo ni mu ne tuo achi ye betimi ama asumdua atana ho e wo police headquarters a e won kran
yentuo so e wo galamsey ensensam enwe Roman Catholic asori ni mpanifo akoye nhyiemu no omubufuafuo nya asam kotoa wo so maka galamsey ho asem bonkum nifa etifia poani anafo omaka ne fifia bodawuro aye meeting nanso amaka sese die ukowuro ma asori na sa wosi yesi a wosoro na mo Mary ado ahya oma Ave Maria na wosi unya galamsey ya ene ehosika ho ye fantochi asori no kora kofini ama ai memfa osika ma ho kola she 1 2 and 3 4 sika ma ho wo boa kura o ye kotoban ama yi asore no wo boa ye hie sika bia obi afo de sika korachi wo munyi sika no wan siri kura koto ma kura nya de o maje e de aya asore no most reverend Jemfi esisu dua se o mani bedi abede no so moka na wonte a debi e na abehu.
We will not accept any donations that are the fruit of illegal mining. The sanctions will be tightened further, even to the extent that if you plainly, openly engage in galamsey after a series of advice and you persist in that dangerous activity, we may even refuse you Holy Communion. So it's something that is ongoing. It's not that we just exact it. There will be series of warning. Stop that. But certainly, if you bring in money from galamsey, we do not consider that the Lord will not accept such a gift. We will refuse it immediately. You will be warned. And if you persist in it, then other sanctions will come. The people should take it into their hands to protect their land and should not allow somebody from somewhere to come and destroy their water. Look, this whole thing that we are talking about the government do this, government do this. Is it the government who is polluting the water? It is even some of us in the local communities who are doing this galamsey. Then we say the government should come and save us from ourselves. No.
And the Catholic Bishops Conference, Catholic Bishop, I am penny for Bishop no, Omushiemu, na Wamo Chairman, Jom Training, and the most reverend Matthew Kwesi Jemfi and KaseSɛ where is Sikako for na de beto college be any war. So be ya where they cry be fan ni asekra wo he omonye.
We di kan jia. No bi kwa de baba den hu. Wa jia.
Se be omu se we galamsey ni na wo krom ho a. And no se galamsey we die. And then no we just solo no.
Ya sampa. Mo di kan jibi dada. Ndi ne dia mo di aye ji se mbubu. Yɛtoa so na owura Alan John Kwadwo Chiramanten Movement for Change wano no kofa bai ya wojina sa prema mpani adwa sa kontonkoro na repa TV breakfast time so bra kwasi paka o sentina se na nsanene na oni Alan Chiramanten edi nkomo no na o mampani dada akofo sabo obeka ye fa ba omia ho ye chese o manfo nto abama no obisa na Alan su koyi ano no sede na no ye no koye no anye nkrofo bi de ani to mo anka ne no mo ka Alan Chiramanten Movement for Change a o mo so o mate o mo ho no o ma babontia abeka sa ya na kwasi prempe enedi ani mo se Alan ni wo ye no chese ani ma akofo mani bia nani anso nanya kofo kranka amanwesemu no ala na ntimi ankwa nani musa nti wedie nko wonsan embetwe de okan yensan
na sani ne ya ni achese ye papa Alan Kwadwo Chiramanten akwatra radio TV station bia ewukuma se ye Oyepa TV abeki comment afa sebi eni oboni sama eye NDC DCB aye friend dala Adam ekekafo ye papa ye nana asantima de hye aye iwura tonwaji kumpufo aye nyina ye frɛ abrante ne sɛ o metwe san no mpa iwura tonwaji kumpufo echew ene asantima nyina echew yanka bia nhimade anche ena mia me papa John Alan Kwadwo Chiramanten abehye bokna in fact metie no ama sebi ebuo ni nidia ye mu bi ye wode ma yewura Alan Chiramanten no eni ho entie ye kasa se mrantie ni mabawa na ye die yewura Alan Chiramanten achi dada no enam yewura kofo nti na ye dinechi na ye de nene Alan obeso be kasa ma tia yewura president kofo entie ye to sa frɛ papa Alan Kwadwo Chiramanten si esel pesa me kuminya ani ahomaso kwa ka sign yewura kofo na de one train sign na sabi o me pa yewura kofo ani asantema nyina achaw
boy kwasi prempe any atene nka no abo be ka ne free was so frantoa ofri Rollins in a kind
na mu group ni so wo mo ye press conference wo group no do ama to mo say coke to mo musuru coke to mo musuru
na frempe
okay Ghana National Insurance Commission omo acting commissioner any Mr. Michael Kofiando was say ebibrem atoye fam hanom no insurance no entimi nkɔ nanim ye pa wo hwa ho mabupen ba akɔpɛ nkɔ nanim nyina agina abafo nimdie ne nkankro no ɛwɔ insurance mu no ɛwɔ fam pa enti wo sɛ yeyiri ho pa na ɔne Artificial West African Insurance Companies Association Education Conference won kran na AD enkomo wo say wo betimi ayire wo ho akɔma no insurance adwumako no a agye artificial intelligence heye abafo computer hunim die no ene so ko nanim dendenden e wo bibrem ha.
For the insurance penetration across the sub-region is quite low, generally around 1%. Secondly, there's a predominance of a large number of small insurance companies across the region. This has important implications for efficiency, cost structure, and profitability. Thirdly, there's a large informal sector which is usually excluded from the conventional insurance market across the region. And last but not the least, all the economies in the sub-region tend to depend rather heavily on agriculture for employment and contribution to GDP. These commonalities serve a major motivation for collaboration and cooperation for the development of the West African insurance market. Apart from the commonalities, there are important global emerging issues that need the collective attention of WICA. IFRS 17 became effective in January 2023. This means that the 2023 audited financial statement of all insurance companies, which are supposed to be completed by now, are supposed to be IFRS 17 compliant. It will be interesting to assess the status of compliance by member companies across the sub-region. IFRS 17 is resource intensive and could be quite challenging for the average size of the companies in the sub-region. Since insurance itself is an international business, there is the need for some practical steps to be taken to improve the capacity of insurance companies in the sub-region to comply. Ladies and gentlemen, climate change is another global issue that deserves a lot of attention.
Yo, Oro Kofi Andono na Finance Ministry representative. Eye Obia, o free Ghana sikasam ashe ho. Oro Samson Akligo was insurance companies no. Omunyi omo no mpe kwa ahodo a. Ebobua amomotimi akọ manim no manya dom atwe dom pa.
Ladies and gentlemen, insurance plays a critical role in driving economic growth and providing protection against various forms of risk. We know that in our region, it will provide the comfort and confidence that enables individuals and businesses to explore new opportunities and to invest in new technologies with the potential of increasing productivity, creating jobs, and alleviating poverty. But fundamentally, we all know the new emerging risk issues that face our region. Insurance plays a vital role in facilitating long-term investment in an economy by providing guarantees and protection for large-scale projects, such as infrastructure development, renewable energy initiative, among others. I will cut this particular session short, but by reminding you that there are so many large-scale opportunities in our region that especially our local investment firms are not participating in or taking advantage of. And I think that meetings like this requires us to map out strategies and have conversations on how we can have breakthroughs in these areas. Further, insurance plays a critical role in facilitating private capital mobilization as it reduces the risks for lenders by providing financial protection against these borrowers and defaults. Again, we all know that when it comes to the insurance landscape, especially at the domestic level, a lot of our insurance companies do not focus on credits, on the credit market. In fact, over the past 8 years, I have had the benefit of working with ATI, which seems to be the main catalyzing force. But I think that in the next decade, we must do all we can to see what we can do that at both the local level in our national economies.
Ora Samson Akligo and in some way Ato AJ.
Yeah, also the mark of the Mass Central, Honorable Joe Kwame Adu Jack. Obi original Premiership Bedrakunyama National Democratic Congress. The Mass Central about to Pesiano so. What the summer to John Wochemu say, and this amenu could dear Ghana my Messia, Edomako Sopa into a mobile, or mobile to Toyen Shayan in your mapa, Edia Boa Pijam Messia Pa ye, May Mutitu Pa, and the Empotamoho. Now, or the summer to Jabra. Aboabo number 1 MAKG and the primary school no we do omufia do sia emenu
ye aim say bibia for education ho no e fa Ghana ho e fa me ho e fa nyina ho because nkura na ye hu omo nne no e china omo na e be take responsibility of the helm of affairs a omo behwe niema amaman ti say ya moa na ye gya omo saa na china omo nyina e gya school no omo kwa na so omo anya ba bi antena adana bibi kura a manuhwe ba bi esi because dan no enye ntina bibi asia say ye nyina obi anenye nti ye motive ye ba ko pe say ye di mananimu a ye betinka ama timamufo enu nti na yen ye be kan say ye bro musminti a yan sori anko no ye wo other activities nke ekoye but ye no ye mpe bosha ye ni so because bible kura bra entina esese ye twen na niema ye se ye de beba no sabi ye ketwa kura no a ye ketewisi ye de aba ne omopeso omom de be no na omatimi nsa kan e de aye
Honorable Joe Kwame Adu ene na yete ye no NDC PC the Mass Central na head teacher ya wa aboabo number 1 MAKG and primary school Yora Johnson ya boa hen ena ono so chese wo mo anniversary ye to so adusia mi 62nd ya wo mu die ni nyina but aye ni bi ne se wo metimi akeka wo nsa ase na classroom bi wo ho no metimi asiesia na wo masi foforo kra na de wo ne de enye da chese asa ya ase de woni wo de aka ho bi
Your school at the 62 years. A Barbara Papa and so Nankase Mobu, the senior school dine for fro. And Nujumadian Pempenson and your bar for the say your DC school dine at the map of number 1 for. And Pemfua, Omukabia, Edimu, and you are buying Yadikandia to buy any man by Emma, and I was here she be biase. And no titun the shaming client say, a young Jumadia to say, Emma and non painful business or Mufukumha, Moisha Ball, bits of former IGP, some person Mubano, Mrs. School dine my, and what they know, and course on, yeah, committee in the school, no, the Chassis, and ye be true, baby. Na baby mla den beba no ma betwa so no ma so yasen we no mo de breaks in the tie kokon bi ni see e ka say the blocks e be ka ho be ha adwen dan bebu enya hoden na we no so baby cracks na de bebre mo fa that side no ho nchansen na okura obo be fem ti no e ba be school dan bi panyim fo mo free baby mo ka bi yeye onabo okwadima manu obe share boss of my 200 bars of cement na afei obe my anuan so 6 trips and this for so buy mo so be my cement 100 bars so bi o share bo e wo dwumadie mu Bompire say or the bebana Jumadi Netima Shasi 101.
Owura Yaw Johnson Buahene when the school penny wabo number 1 MAKG primary school emu owo Doma Central asem and ye ken na wofo binom enso se woni abibi wo nsama ban ankrankre emeso wo mu na se se di omoma no class mo mute esu ade no enya kra
ye hia mwa efira banim se na do ba ye aboabo amanfo bebre na mwa ne de ya aboabo ha ye nya bi Doma aboabo ye school dan ne ntine ma awofo na yakeka ye nsa se pese ye bibi ne yesi dan mankra ne kom nsu ata oboye mframa oba yesuro ti obasa na mankra ne school kro no kra ye basa se se ye hia mwa nti mwa bi asefata se abana no e de boa ye wo ye dan ye esi no ye sra so fa meboa ye
hia abana mwa se ampipi ba ye no ayo bidiye na so anuri ye so ye hia se abana meboa ye hia cement nom ne anweanom ne nchense ye de bebo so ne nkra no bako ne beso be da kyan si be yie ye so ye nya ho mfa so ne me to so se mwa bia wana wonsa ngo bi wo de beboa abo number 1 ama ye school ya tumi aye kra behwe ade papa bia ema adesua etumpo no saa kwani so ne ye gina asrese de ni sa ngo bibia obetumi aboa no ontwene ni no mehwe abo na mawai primary school no na ma ye nkra no so daache atumi aye
that is the idea to IGP ni say yesre no omeboa ni ye ntimi zi ye school ni ye ntimi nwie ne yan nana si yan shena ni monyam ne say otimboa ni say yesiwia be shena ni monyam ra fe school ne so ne ama kidingidi bi wa ye ni school da ne kura class ne kura munya nkondwa ni na anye
ye school da enye nso tokura etimi boyen afe nso ye ni ICT lab dan ne so nye nkundwa ne so nye teachers ne so be nkundwa no enye
awufo bi ni mama ewo school ni mo ho ewo Doma Central na omo so tsere esenko mo bibi wa wonsem no meboa won CC school dan na ema wo
yanko papa ye kase mu the Hope Cornerstone Foundation eye ekuo bi ansha abanse obi na atiniko na wakwaya adoye ewo Tamale Central Prisons ene de afie ho no mo nya sabketwa eno ma ode ko che wo no mo no okeka bo ma 11,000 Ghana cedis ebrokra na chese enya sabketwa wie ye no ena osan yi enipa miensa mo da afia se wo se freedom wo monko mabusuafo ho no monko emomonko ye bone biem owura manko aba na hene wono enegina foundation ne konu anamu ede adoye we anaye ayeye no ekomo aye oso muko no omohwe nyanka ekunafo woni a woni bie woni a won ho enso won akwankro
afeso sana yehwe nyanka emobrowa emisia ene ekunafo na afi esanse yebutane se yebehwe nyanka ne emisia ne tino ewurade tumi mu ode ba Tamale prison si meji wona ode afiase empie na bre ye no mu nyina kwatena se eni bu ye no ofie asompi mu ye no tinane hu ye ni a ye mpanimfo a omoda ya no ene ye maame kofa bai mama Paulina Judy Sam awa America wasoma ye se ye megina emekuri nyina na djuma bi atisi ye meye e mane hye ewurade anunyam ye ba no so nyame adom anuanom a sika dom mutiri so ewo prison ha no nipa miensa ene kura ho oden edimi yi wo mu epie ero ne yestrese ye bestre adofo a ewo biase afana yine kankan Ghana se yine betumi kan kwabo etoda ihunu se ye wo fa ho de ofie batesi ye kaye nuanom a ewo afiase eno wo bia ho do a bibi tuma ko bibi babu se do anya ma nuan sanso no anya ma me nti we ni ye yestre ni aka se obi bia betumi abua amaye nyetuma dia etisi ashi Kristo adu
yo enti papa won mo koyeye no eho asem eno Mr. Manko abana hene na woni ayeyi wo mo frefiase no wo mo se ekuro na yade abo wo pa wo mo da se
asto na ma ba yi na chance na chance from man yi ko ya say life I say you go to station no fair na judge me 8 months na fund there is 3,000
yo enti wo mo ayi wo mafiri na duafie no DSP Alhassan Andara ogina Tamale Central Prisons anemo eda ekuo yesese omabaya doye wo
Hope Cornerstone Foundation mejina ya Maame Chief Superintendent Doris Ameku enim damwase se mo akaye ene mudi enduane a entise ede bre ema ne se omonje no mo fendi Christmas enso mo amana anka ho mo akaye eyi emema no miensa se omonko fie no mo ka omobisia no mo di Christmas ya damwase nyame shira mo Hope Cornerstone Foundation nyame shira mo.
Thank you very much.
DSP Alhassan Andara
Oswafo ho mumasua ensare so no no yabosomtwe na hyebedwane Dr. Yawo osei adutwum ene waye awonwade pa radio abakosam ne yebekasa waye ene se mumasua emu dwumadie project ahodro maye makomakodi wotwe no maka boma wo mabia no ewo omayi emu na sade ho nsamte ye no just wono achema na MPP abaya kufado eda no omobotaye na omani suade hunu pa ne se mumasua de ebie ni pani ema omai tumpo makuro koso enu nti na wo so omoya ma mumasua ya akono ema akola bia de ne hu hyemu bie abra ekanim na obenyanim de enso
Omampani abedi akire kohwe school ho na udu ho pa na ohwe primary school junior high school assembly hall a woni beje assembly hall no kakraka aha eno be assemblies